Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Dennis, and today I'm going to paint this 1/12 scale Superman head sculpt. This is the normal face, this is the angry face, and we have here the angry face with the eyes is shooting the red laser. So let us start the painting. As usual, first we do the skin tone. I will do just one head sculpt, this head sculpt, and then we'll show the detail painting for the angry face and painting the eyes. So after several coat of skin tone, now I'm going to bring out the details using this burnt sienna mixed with water. As you can see in the video, I'm not doing the brush stroke, more like dabbing the tip of my brush. A bit under the cheekbone. The chin, under the lips. Don't worry if you get it too much. We will later blend in using a skin tone again. Under the chin here. Then surrounding the face. Something like this. And then I'm going to leave it to dry. After that, blend the color back using the skin tone again. Okay, now we are going to blend everything back in using the skin tone mixed with water. Wipe it a bit and then start brushing. This might take several coats, but take your time and check for the blending. If you blend in too much, you could repeat the previous step. This is the first coat, and we'll check back again after it dries. Okay, I'm done blending the color back in, but I want to show you the difference from this normal face and the angry face. See? I leave the color difference more pronounced here, so to give it more the angry feel. Now I'm going to continue with giving it the blush, and after that blending the blush again. And I'm using red with lots of water. Just a very little red. If it's too much, don't worry, we can blend back the color. A little bit here. And inside the ear area. A little bit here. Okay, leave it to dry and then blend the color back in. Okay, now we are going to blend back in the reddish tone, but this time I'm not going to apply the skin tone on the entire head, but mostly on the red area here. Okay, this might take several coats. I will get back after I'm done with it. Now let's paint the white part for the eye. Don't worry, we can fix any mistake later. I think I need to mix more skin tone into the white. It seems too white. So I add more skin tone to the white. because if we just use white color, the eyes would pop out too much and it would look funny. And I will be using the same mixed color for the teeth too. Okay. Now let's paint the black part for the eye. Checking the eyes direction. Okay, now I'm going to finalize it. Okay, something like this. I will do the rest off camera because it needs a lot of concentration. Now let's clean up. Okay, now let's clean up the surrounding using the same skin tone again. Much better. Okay, now let's give a bit of a blue tint to the eyes because Henry Cavill's eyes is blue. Okay, let's leave it to dry. Okay, just for fun of detail painting, if you check out Henry Cavill's eyes, on his left eye there's a slightly brownish color around here. Oops, not enough paint. Around here. Okay. it's not visible at the camera, but I'm sure my customer will love it. And now we are going to add a very little black dot at the center of the eye. Just a very tiny at the center. Wait, let me focus the camera. And there we have it. And then we are going to add an even tinier white dot right under the black. Wait, let me take a breath. Right under here. Ooh, too much white paint. Ooh, not enough paint. And here. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes. Let's focus. Okay, now we are going to give a bit of a red to the eye. Just a very tiny bit. That is my little boy there, learning to talk. Bit more here. And over here. Okay, I think we are good. Let's wait for the paint to dry. And now we are going to paint the lips. I am mixing skin tone with a little bit of red. And thin it down with water so we can slowly build up. We don't want the lips color to pop up too much. This will take several layers, but take your time with painting the lips. Okay, I will continue off camera and we'll get back again later. Now I'm going to apply some burnt sienna mixed with water, about 1 to 5, and I'm going to apply it to the edge of the lips area in dabbing motion. to separate the upper and the bottom lips. And a little bit here. And that's it for painting the lips. And now we are going to paint the eyebrows. I am mixing skin tone with a little bit of black here, and then add lots of water, like 1 to 5 water. We will slowly dab it to the eyebrows. Take your time in building up the paint layers, okay? So this is what the eyebrows will look like, and then we will add just black color, like 1 to 2 paint and water. We will have it around the center area of the eyebrows to give it more divine color for the eyebrows. And we will also do the same with this color with the eyelashes around the eye. Just a little very bit dot. Don't too much, don't put too much. A tiny amount is enough. Let me zoom in for you guys. See the eyelashes? Okay. Now I will continue on and will show the final result for the eyebrows and the eyelash. Okay, now that I am done with the eyebrows and the eyelash, I'm going to continue with the hair by using this same skin tone mixed with black color for the hairline here. Okay, now that we are done with the black and skin tone mix for the hairline, we move on to black color. Just a normal black color with 1 to 1 water. Okay, I'm done with painting the hair. The figure is almost done for the normal face and the angry face. After this, I will work on the... No, sorry, this is the angry face. This will be the eyes that shoot laser. I'm going to add a bit of like a dry brush around the hairline and some of the top of the hairline, because I saw some shots of Henry Cavill Superman. You could see there is a slightly of a reddish hue around the hairline. Is it a reddish or a brownish hue? So this is a very wet burnt sienna. I'm applying it around the hairline. A very thin, just a very thin. It won't be visible much in the video, but if you see it in hand when your paint result, you could see the difference on the hairline if you when you apply the this burnt sienna color. It's probably hard to notice, but this is the result after we apply the burnt sienna to the hair. So it will not be a totally flat black, which is unnatural. This will give it more natural look. So for these two head sculpt, the normal face and the angry face, I will give it a final matte top coat. After that, I will give a gloss coat for the eyes, and I will start working on this shooting laser eyes. Okay, let's get it going. So I'm going to start with red for the eyes. Again, dabbing motion. Okay. Now we are going to like a dry brush around the eyes. Don't worry if you put too much, you could repair it or retouch using your base skin tone color. Okay, I'm going to blend a bit the surrounding with skin tone color. Okay, and then I will add some some yellow here. After that, I will give it some white. Now let's add some white. And then we're back with the, sorry, not too, a bit more white at the center here. Okay, now we are going back to use the red, but a very thin down red to blend in the color. So after a bit of touching up the eyes, I add more yellow at the surrounding, and then give it a dot of white at the center, and then blend all back using the thin down red color. So after this, I will be give it a coat for the whole head, and it will be finished very soon. Okay, now we are going to apply the gloss coat for the eye. I have the matte top coat is already dry. This might take several layers to achieve the final glossy look. So I'm done with painting Henry Cavill Superman head sculpt. This is the normal face. This is the angry face. And this one that shoots laser. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video if you don't mind. And thank you for watching.